Hello! Welcome back to my Let's Play of Duel Masters. Last time we finished the tournament, got our third medal, and now we qualify to enter the city. We're allowed into the city with all the rich people, I say. Oh my gosh. I'm on the south, so I gotta go all the way up north here, so. Alright, let's make our way to Rush City. And hopefully, I don't know, get one step closer to getting our grandpa's card back. He gave it to us, so now it's our card. But still, we want it back. I looked this up already. Oh, hold on. Let me look at my duelist level now. I need level 15 in order to enter the tournament immediately. I am level 13 currently, so we're not too far off. That's cool. Oh no, I need like 300 experience to get to the next level though, and then I'm gonna need a lot more than that after that. That sucks. I looked at the, what would you call it? A chart, I guess, that tells you like each level and how much experience you need to get to that level. And dude, it is insane. You need like 100,000 experience or something like that to get to like level like in the 90s. It's like, oh, who played this game that much? Like for real. Unless like at the end of the game, like you get like a bunch of experience every time you win. I can't imagine someone playing enough to get, 100,000 experience. That's insane. So I mean, that would be like, you're only getting like 100 experience on average right now. It has to go up then. There's no way. There's no way they expect you to play like 10,000 duels. Especially with how few cards there are. They'd get so repetitive. I wonder if I encounter people less if I walk. I'm going to test this theory. I think I've done this before, and it does seem so. Is this the right direction? Maybe I should be dueling these people, but I just want to get to the city, and then I can duel people at the city. Because if I had to guess, anyone inside the city when I duel them, because obviously the experience is different. Oh no, did I make a wrong turn? I'm so bad at the, no, okay, I just gotta keep going. Okay. The experience obviously is different, because we just got like 400 experience from that one gypsy person last time. So these people in the wild, they probably don't give as much experience as people in like the unlockable later areas like the city and stuff. So if I had to guess, I honestly have no idea. So I honestly don't know. Kind of playing blind. I'm trying to look up information about this game, like information like that, like how much experience you get and if it scales. But there's not really information about that online. It's more so just like giving you just like the basic rundown of what the game is like, and without any like hard numbers. So it did come out in 2004, so I don't know what I'm expecting. It's not like people are going back nowadays and looking at the information and seeing exactly how much experience you get per level and stuff, or like per duelist and stuff. Is this Rush City? They have little it's like the same village icons, except they don't look like skyscrapers necessarily. What do they look like? Like a window, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of funny. A little icon. So, okay, cool. This kind of, right now, without moving yet, feels like one of the cities in the Dragon Ball Z Game Boy Advance games. Like, I feel like they were structured kind of like this. It's basically the same. It just has cars here, so that's cool. Let's go in here and let's just verify that level 15 is the accurate level here. I wish they would change this up, at least make it like a different color or something. Like they all look exactly the same on the inside. Not every convention center looks the same, actually. The contrary, each convention center, like in the real world, looks completely different. So I don't know why they'd make all these look the same. Budget, maybe? I don't know. You could at least make a different color, right? Welcome to the arena for the Rush tournament. 15 is required. Yep. Nice try, come back later. Gotcha. Nice try for you, make a different color palette. Like, at least, like, rotate the 5 colors, Can I get anything by talking to you? Promise to defeat you quickly? No, I don't want to just duel you randomly. Let's look in these houses. I haven't really explored inside the houses of this game. This looks like every other house I've been in so far. I'm the champion of this block. Do you want to duel? Sure. You didn't give me the option, but if you're the block champion, maybe you give me more experience than normal. Alright. So I get to go first. I have a lot of spells in my hand. Mana. I want creatures. That's cool though. There are a lot more spells in my deck now than there were before, but the spells are important. They really help you get over the finish line. So, well, that's not a very effective creature to have right now. It's one of the evolution creatures. So, I don't really have any creatures yet. I don't really need these things just yet. So I will. Let's just use you for mana. And continue. So they're black so far, no second color just yet. Okay. We may as well use this for blue mana, because we don't have anything else that's blue just yet. And they're not playing creatures. Although maybe they only have high mana creatures, in which case having the bounce spell might have been better, but now we can play blue spells, so this is a different aspect than I'm used to. The using my spells for mana, figuring out exactly what the best, most efficient way to do this is. Something I'm not used to, but that's okay. We're gonna evolve and learn as we go. I think I've gotten pretty good at it though. Probably making a few mistakes for anyone who's like really into Duel Masters. They probably, you know, are eyeing some mistakes in my my gameplay here. I mean, there's probably lots of mistakes, but I feel like I'm doing fine. I think I've only lost those 2 duels still. I'm curious what my record will be at the end of all of this. Like how many total wins and losses I would have had. It'd be fun to see. So, we'll use you for mana. And then I do want to have an attacker, so we'll cast this guy. And this guy, when he dies, adds itself back to my hand. So that seems to be a common effect with some of these creatures. Critical thing is he is a liquid person, so we have that 8 mana creature that makes my liquid people unable to be blocked. So having them in play is pretty good in case you draw that card and then you just go, you know, cast it and then hit for with 3 of my guys unblockable. That's pretty good. So now he has a 6,000 power blocker, that big old spider thing. That skull spider. Let's look at this. Is this a tapper or make it unblockable? And tap them. Yes, this is the tapper. So let's look at the battlefield here. I could tap both of them, have this kill this, and then have him attack directly. And then cast another blocker. And not make any mana. I think that's going to be the play. Yeah. So we'll not do that. We'll cast this first so I don't accidentally leave my only blue mana left. That would be not smart. And then we're going to tap both their creatures. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. All right. And this isn't like a super high value play. It's just getting me like a little further. Maybe I should have saved it, but we don't have a lot going on right now, so I think just getting some gameplay actions going, not letting them build up a lot of creatures is smart. Breaking a shield while I can. I do have what's it called? Something cutter. I can't remember the card's name exactly. Oh no, what's that do? Guess we'll find out. Anyway, it makes my blockers able to attack, so I can come out of nowhere. Oh, there's adds a card from his deck to his hand. Okay. Oh, that's the one that destroys anything with 3,000 or less power, right? The 8 mana thing. So I should play knowing that. Keep that in mind. So probably chump block with my my guardian there when he attacks with this 5,000 power creature, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. Do I hold the awe here? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna cast this first. He won't attack now with the that mammoth thing, but that's fine. Wish I could get the attack in with this thing. That's okay. Go ahead. That 6,000 power black creature, the blocker, has been causing me problems. Like, that's consistently like the best blocker they have in black when I play against them, and like it roadblocks me a lot, it seems. So I wish I had more of the bounce spells. That would be really helpful against it. I do have Holy Awe to tap it here, so I can get one attack in, but that doesn't really do much. So, oh, here it is, Diamond Cutter. That's the one that lets me attack with my my guys. Let me look at the battlefield. So I could Holy Awe, and then I can kill this thing. I'm gonna have to chump block with him, but it's gonna die next turn anyway. And then I can get in another shield break. I think that's the play. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, because I don't have enough mana. Okay, yeah, I'm just actually stupid. Damn, I messed up there. Okay, well, that sucks. Yeah, well, shoot, I thought I had 6 mana. Okay, go ahead. I have made a mistake. It happens, and I'm sure it will happen again. Hopefully not at a critical, you know, stage, like when I'm at the very end of a tournament, the last round, and I lose. Oh, it sucks so bad when that happens to you, especially when it's like a misplay. You're like, oh my god, you kick yourself. I still kick myself over misplays that I made the last round of regionals, like that happened like years and years ago. It still bothers me, so that's not the double breaker, so we'll let that hit through and then block with the double breaker. Block the double breaker. Boom boom. I'm surprised they haven't played the thing that kills all the stuff that's small. This guy does have a pretty good deck, though, so it makes sense he's the best on the block. The block spells are, like, for the early game, and then he has, like, all these big green creatures. Okay. So that one adds spells to my hand. That's actually really good when it attacks, though. I don't have any good blockers, though, for his creatures right now. So I need to get this into play, but I want mana, though. So I think I have to put this into my mana zone. Alright, so now I have 7 mana. So I can cast both these things. And then I can Holy Awe next turn to get the attack through for the my attack trigger guy. So that's really good. And then I can add more spells to my hand to keep tapping his stuff, and then hopefully make it to the end of the game. So that's really good. Yes, go ahead. Alright, cool. Anything else? I have a few different spells that like tap things and make things unblockable, so I definitely have a lot of targets to add in my hand that can keep getting the attacks through for that guy that keeps adding cards. So that's going to be a nice little engine I have going. Yeah, I'm going to let that one hit and then jump block the double breaker. Yeah, jump block, boom. I need to draw some of my big creatures, or like, yeah, probably some big creatures to combat. Like, I have a few different high power blockers. I don't have a really good way to deal with his double breaker, though. Alright, so I can only play one of these spells, but I can use the Holy Awe, tap all of his things. Dang, that really doesn't like do a lot though for me, because this can attack this creature. I can break another shield, I guess, but that does really leave me vulnerable. I think I need to cast the big blocker, but yeah. So don't make anything into mana. Cast the big blocker. Boom, boom, boom. Then I can chump block with this guy if I need to. I can add teleportation to my hand if I just want to sacrifice this guy real quick. I don't think that's the right play, so I'm going to pass my turn. This is actually a little harder dueling this random person than I thought it was going to be, so I can't believe they put that card in the mana zone. You should have been able to cast it, right? Yeah, chump block with my Sentinel Tree, which is crazy to say. It's actually been a very fun duel. Very challenging. I hope I get a lot of experience from this, because if it's only like 75 or 90 or whatever, I'm going to be a little disappointed, to say the least. What's this one do? It taps a thing. Choose one of your opponent's creatures and tap it. Awesome. And I have how much mana total right now? 7. So I could cast... I can only cast one of these things, unless I put you in the mana zone. So I could Holy Awe. And then attack in with this and this. And then I get teleportation to my hand. They have 3 attackers. I have 1 blocker. But one's a double breaker. So they have enough attackers to kill me, though, which is not great for me. So what I should do... Man, I wish I had, like, 1 more mana. Yeah. So I'm not gonna add mana. I don't think. Hold on. So I want to be able to play both these spells. I don't want to put this in the mana zone either, because this is like a super critical spell. I want to be able to attack. Alright, so I have to put you in the mana zone. I need more mana, and just holding on to this card isn't going to do enough. So I need to tap their blocker. Yes, tap you. And then I'm going to attack in. With this guy. I'm going to attack, break a shield, and get the attack trigger. I'm going to get teleportation in my hand, so I can bounce 2 of their things. That way I can bounce the blocker next turn and their double breaker next turn. As long as it's not a shield. Hold on, shit. Oh, no! My teleportation spell is one of my shields. That's good and bad, I guess. I guess I add the one that bounces still. Well, that bounces 1. And they're going to add... They're going to be breaking some shields this turn, so I'm going to get the teleportation also. I should get... Yeah, I'm going to get the Spiral Gate, because I can bounce with it. And it's important right now to be able to attack again with my guy. Can I add it to my... It's so slow to add to hand. There you go. And then I'm going to have to just hopefully not die this turn. I guess I should attack in, because he can't block or anything. Yeah, just boom, break a shield. And then I need to keep my blocker up, so I pass. Go. They have enough attackers. If they have a spell that gets rid of my blocker, they can win. If they have like Terror Pit, which they probably would have cast already if they did. So it looks like they don't. I do have Holy Awe still, which is really helpful. Oh, he's just gonna attack that creature. I probably let him die, right? Yeah. Nah, you can kill it. That's fine. Because that's like the creature I care about the most. Like his creature, you know? Like that attack. Because I can take out 2 of my shields here. It's not good for me. Alright, cool. That's awesome that was it for his turn. So, we're going to turn you into mana, I think. Yeah, so now I can cast 2 blue spells. I have 9 mana, so I can cast... I'm definitely going to cast this thing that draws me a card, just to see what the card is, because I can still cast both my other spells after that. Alright, yes, draw the card. Alright, so that's going to get... that's not effective right now. Because I will not be able to cast the 2-mana spell after I cast that. So I have Holy Awe or a bounce spell. If I Holy Awe here, I can get 1 attack through with this guy. And he's probably going to die. But it takes it down to... I don't know if I attack here or not. Or I can teleportation. No, I can... That 1 bounce spell is not going to be good enough, I don't think. Man, I wish I had another creature. Okay. Okay. We're going to figure this out. We're smarter than this. And they really do have enough creatures though just to break all my stuff, right? Yeah, we're gonna bounce their big guy. Boom. Okay, cast. And then just try to like keep surviving. Go to hand. Because I only have 2 creatures that can attack my shields right now. And I want to set up a turn where I can Holy Awe and then like hit him for game for sure that turn, right? Like that's like the best way to use this spell, not to survive, ideally. I don't know what this spell is that they're casting though, so this could mess my day up. Oh, okay. Put stuff in the mana zone, I think. And then he's recasting that guy. That's perfectly fine. Okay. So... No, don't make mana. We're gonna draw 2 cards and see what they are. Cast. Now we have another blocker. That's really good. We have 5 mana to work with here too, so hopefully one of these are a good card. Okay. Now when it attacks, I draw a card. And they have only 3 creatures that can attack me. One's a double breaker. If I block that one, they only have 2. And then I can Holy Awe and then break all their shields and win next turn. Yes. So I guess we're casting this guy, and then hopefully they don't have a lot of shield triggers next turn, and we can potentially win here. Go ahead, boom, go ahead. Ooh, let's see. He's the best on the block, so if we got this, dude, I mean, that's looking really good for us for the tournament, right? Is he going to be at the tournament? He's attacking my shields. I guess I don't block because the other 2 might not attack now. I guess I block there, yeah. And then he only has 1 more attacker, right? Breaks my last shield, and then... Unless I did... Yeah, because they only have 1 more attacker. The plant thing can't attack me. They're probably just pressuring. I don't think they see a win here. Oh, what? No, 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 no! That plant can attack me? No, I thought it couldn't attack me. Oh, no. Dang, that sucks. Oh, yeah, you suck, dude. Man, that sucks. I lost again. That's okay. Let's go to the card shop. And that was, dang, that sucks for this episode. It's mostly just going to be having that have happened. Huh. Oh, no. That sucks. Hello, person. Welcome to my trade center. Yep, let's look at the cards you got for trade here. Anything cool? Boom, boom, boom. Nothing from my deck so far. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I already have that card. That's a green spell. We want blue spells. No! We skipped the blue. Logic Cube. I think we already have that card. Why aren't they showing me cards for the deck I have? Oh yeah, that's like a crazy big one. Oh, that's another one of the guys that when he attacks, I draw a card. That's actually really good. Oh, that's an evolution for a liquid person. Okay. Let's see what this guy does. When you put this creature into the battle zone, return all blocker creatures in the battle zone to their owner's hands. Even my own, though, that's not very good for me. Because I have a lot of blockers. So, that's also an evolution creature. Okay. I think I want another one of these guys, right? So whenever they attack, I draw a card. That's pretty good. So I guess we'll do this duel. And then I'll probably just do some more grinding off screen. Or not, I'll record it and show you guys like the wins and stuff and the points and the cards I get. But I guess I'll have to do a little bit of grinding up to level 15 again. So that sucks. But that's okay. I guess this game is mostly grinding and then tournaments and then more grinding. It's weird how many kids are bald in this world. I think it might be like some kind of radiation thing going on. Yellow. Alright. So, which one's this one? Riso Paco or something? Riso Pacos. Oh, okay, that's just a vanilla guy. It's just a guardian instead of the other one. That way I could evolve onto it. At least that's the idea. I still have yet to do that. To even know if it works right. So, man, that sucks that we lost a kid. I wonder if like all the duelists are going to be like that difficult. In which case we're going to need to build a better deck for sure. Because that guy had a lot of good stuff. Or maybe I just got unlucky. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know exactly. I did have a lot of spells in my opening and a lot of creatures, so maybe that did me in. Similar situation we're having now. Do that there. Maybe we need to put more creatures back in the deck. I didn't think having too many spells would be like a huge issue, just because you could put them in the mana zone if you're drawing too many, but not having creatures is kind of becoming a problem. So, and they are yellow-green with good creatures in play, which is not good for me. I have nothing really going on here. I don't want to bounce their thing right now, because that's not really going to do me any good, so... Man, So maybe my deck isn't good enough for this area, for this part of the game. We are like leveled up though. Now we're in the city, so this is the level spike is supposed to be probably here, I would assume. But that's okay. I might go out and duel random duelists to get more packs, so I can build a second deck. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll experiment with that. Because we're seeing less and less like good cards, or like in more repeats from like these trade things after having done them for so long. So we might need to change up our method of obtaining new cards. But we're getting more blockers in play now, so we're a little safer here. Boom, and then we're keeping Diamond Cutter because that one makes all my blockers able to attack. And that's pretty sweet. Go ahead. I can attack his. I just want to look at his field. Okay. Yeah, so he doesn't have anything that's more powerful than my tree, so that's good. Oh, and they're out of cards, basically. Okay. Oh, hey, look. It's the spell that we're trying to get. Or the creature. I don't have any blockers or anything, yeah, so we'll put you in the mana zone. I'll go ahead and cast this guy that takes forever to load the adding of the spell. It's going to add like 2 whole minutes to the video. him alone. And pass it back, I guess. Yeah, automatically. He's not going to be able to get through my stuff very fast, which is good. And my diamond cutter might actually like, come in handy here because he has no blockers, actually. So I should do some math. He really has no blockers. That's funny. Oh, I can evolve onto a thing. Sweet. Alright. Yes. No, I made it into mana. No, I wanted to evolve it. No. No, I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I hate myself. I wanted to try that out. I got too excited and I forgot. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. That's okay. Oh, stupidity. My dear friend. Jeez, dude. It's so dumb, constantly. That's okay. We'll get Holy Awe, because it's like the best spell in our deck. I don't think we're going to need it, because we have Diamond Cutter, and they don't have any blockers just yet, so. Boom, break the shield. I like this. It's really satisfying, the shield break, also, because like the glass shattering sound is satisfying as well when it happens. I really enjoy that. That one cannot be blocked by small creatures, I think. So we are good. We are in the clear. We're going to Diamond Cutter for victory. That's actually a pretty sweet little turn to like change all my blockers into attackers and then bust skulls. Yeah, we'll turn you into mana. And then we will cast the Diamond Cutter. I wish the spells had different art. But it's like that's like a small complaint. How they all look the same. So I don't know. You don't know unless you know the mana cost. What the spells are. Or until after they've been cast. So boom. This is sweet. It's actually really satisfying being able to attack shields with my blockers. Boom. Ha 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 ha. Yes. And we're gonna get a draw. And a spell add in case like one of these shield breaks or something crazy. It wigs the game out whenever I win with this attack, so I'm going to attack on this last shield with this guy. And then we'll just add the bounce spell, I guess. Okay. And as long as his last card isn't a shield, or his last shield isn't a shield break, and it's like not Holy Awe or something, we should be good here on the final attack. Sweet. Yes, and I get to finish him off with my blocker. Nice, I like that. That's super fun. So, and we'll get to see how much experience we get from this if it's a boosted amount. 130. Okay, so it is boosted. So it really isn't that bad, actually. So yeah, as you get further in the game, you get more experience per battle. So that's super helpful. That's good to know. We will add that to our deck here. Oh yeah, because we have a second deck. Alright. So it's going to be in our main deck, or our main deck 1. I feel like we might be drawing these spells a little too much. Yeah, I don't know why I have 3 of that in my deck right now, so we're going to switch that. Oh, nope. Okay, hold on. Remember the controls, Adam. Let's get it together here. So we need to go to blue. Although it's going to be at the bottom, actually. I think like the top cards are the commons, and these lower ones are the rares. If I had to guess, I don't know for sure though. Yes, this guy. And then hold on, I want to add that 2-mana guy back to my deck. The yellow creature. Diamond Cutter's good. Holy Awe is good. Laser Wing. Let's take this out. And then, where'd it go? This thing. I was playing with it for a little bit, then I took it out. I'm going to put it back in because I want more creatures in my deck. I feel like I've been lacking creatures, so. But I'm going to end, oh, hold on, I want to save. I'm going to end the video here. I think it's a good spot to end it. And then we're going to do some grinding and then hopefully get to the Rush City tournament on the next episode. Hopefully you guys were entertained or educated somewhat.